Coming out of Resident Evil 4 Remake into Resident Evil 5 can only be described as a culture shock. Not just going from a modern game in both looks and game mechanics, but also going from a single player horror action game to a co-op action horror game. Don't get me wrong, Resident Evil 5 I think is a good co-op game, and I also think it's a really solid action horror game as well. But apart from the campy and wacky story, there wasn't much for me to latch onto in terms of mechanics and familiarity. That's not to say the old school controls were too much for me. I actually think the tank controls and being able to shout on command at your friend in game made for a much better co-op experience. There is nothing better than seeing your friend slowly turn like a mounted turret to save you as you're being attacked by some weird flesh creature. It makes for some great moments, even if they're born out of frustration sometimes. At the same time, it does make those bigger and cinematic moments at the end of the game feel lame. And as the game progresses, you get the sense that things on all fronts were rushed or severely cut back, as by the time you hit the end of the game, it just kind of whimpers away.
It's over.
Yes. Finally.